Hello guys, welcome to Rich Living Mastery YouTube channel where we create content to help you optimize three areas of your life: health, wealth and relationships. This is Abhishek, founder and CEO of richlivingmastery.com. Now look, fasting has been proven by science to keep you fit, to keep you healthy, to keep your weight in check, and to keep your mind focused, to give you mental clarity and all of that. And it keeps you in a winning mood. Okay, basically it keeps you in a winning mood where you crush every single day. Now there is another form of fasting that has been taking a lot of popularity, and you might have heard this on social media, which is social media fasting. That's right, guys. See, I can already feel some of you out there, watching this video going like, social media fast. Oh my god, that is so horrible. That is so hard. Oh my god. Yeah, and don't worry. Basically, I was like that. I gave a similar response, and the people who I told that I have done this fasting, they were like, wow, that's amazing. How could you do it? How was it possible? They were basically acting like I climbed Himalayas, which I want to do. Well, so basically I'm going to be talking about this social media fasting. So I'm going to split this video into three parts. Okay, basically the first part is going to be how I did my social media fasting, and then second part is going to be what are the benefits of it, and third we are going to cover what I did after I finished the fasting so that I still get the effect but I still use the social media. So stick till the end to understand how good this fasting is, and trust me guys, it's extremely good. Okay, so starting with how I started doing this fasting. So basically, in the title you can see I kind of did this fasting. Kind of. I say kind of because one of the ways that I make money is using social media. So anything to do with that, which I call official, I did it. So I use social media. I only use social media for that, and I did not reply to any friends or any family or anything else other than official during this fasting. But at night, every single day, I used to keep like 3 to 5 minutes where I used to reply to texts of friends. So now the second part is how what are the changes that I felt. Okay, so number one change, biggest change, productivity. Now I have done a video on how to be productive, but I'll be honest with you, this is the most powerful way of gaining productivity. Now if you have not checked out the video where I speak about all these techniques on how to make you productive, there'll be a pop somewhere here and you can click that. Now well, once you start fasting from social media, which is you don't use social media other than for official purposes if you have those. So and what happened was that basically what social media does is you look at one post or one message and then you look at the next, and you keep consuming the content, which keeps you trapped. You will never get your work done. And throwing away my phone and not looking at social media, my productivity went like crazy. I'm a productive person. Basically I get stuff done very quickly, or at least at the right time, and my productivity was going like this. And when I threw away my phone, stopped using social media, it went like that. Like it's so crazy how quickly you can get stuff done. So during this fast, basically I almost got 98% of my work done by afternoon, and then I had so much time left. That is one of the biggest change I observed. So the second change is awareness. Believe it or not, there's so many amazing things going on. I live in Bangalore, it's polluted, we can say. There's pollution, there's traffic and all that stuff, but then even among so much chaos, you can see a lot of beauty. Now, we don't see that beauty because we are once again trapped in social media. So not using social media when I went out to meet people, or I like to walk. So usually if I'm early to meeting, I just take a walk near the road, and after the meeting, while coming back home, sometimes I take cab, actually most of the times, and sometimes I just walk for like 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers. And one thing I found, it is so beautiful. Some areas, you can find all those streets where there's a lot of trees, a lot of cool breeze. You can feel the cool breeze on your face. And when that cool breeze hit my face, I was like, wow, I never felt these things. and when speaking to people or meeting people, I did not have any other thoughts holding me back. I was 100% present in the moment, due to which I met a lot of amazing people. I usually don't speak to the people when I book a taxi, but this time I was speaking to people who booked the taxi, and I had some really, really amazing conversation. So that's the second change that I observed. You actually involve in better relationships, more than relationships, better conversation, which leads to better relationships. Now, the third change that I observed was that withdrawal effect. Yeah. So basically, you can, if you're someone who smokes or drinks, what happens if you suddenly leave, or if you try leaving, or if you know some people who's into drugs and stuff, what withdrawal effect is, right? And that is also the thing that happens when you stop using social media. So basically, if you did not know this, that social media actually acts like a drug, in terms of what are the hormones that get released in your brain. If you don't know about this, go check it out, guys. And it is something that you should know about. So there was withdrawal effect for the first 3 days. By the fourth day, I was used to this. I did not have any temptation to actually check my phone. And to be honest with you, I gradually forgot to check my phone after 3 days. I had to remember to open social media and check if there's anything important. I was so calm. I was so relaxed. I was so focused. So that is something. Withdrawal effect is something that you need to look for. And the fourth change that I felt was that there you were having more meaningful conversation. Again, similar to awareness, because you don't reply to a lot more text, people call you a lot more. And like usually if it's on WhatsApp or Messenger, you just text something and then forget it. It's small conversation, but when they call you, you are able to have meaningful conversation, again leading to better relationship, which was amazing. And these are the 4 changes that I observed. And now what I did after doing this fast. So one more thing, guys. This fast lasted for about a week. You can do it like once in 6 months or 1 year. It's good. It's like detoxifying your mind from that from social media, which acts like a drug. Again, Google that if you don't know. So how you can go about after doing this fast is simple. Take your phone, if you're Android or on Apple or something, I'm pretty sure you have an option to remove notification. So I don't have any notification on my for my Facebook or for my Instagram, for my Snapchat or WhatsApp or any of the social media except emails. Email, again, official. So anything official, I check it like once in 1 hour or something. If there's nothing official, I just leave it there. But it's good. It's not as good as fasting, but then you still get that benefit. But here you should voluntarily try to hold back from checking social media, so you don't again fall into the trap of social media. That's it for this video, guys. And look, if you're watching this video, I challenge you to do this challenge of 1 week social media fast. I'm telling you, like, this will be one of your most life-changing experiences, because as I told, 4 changes that I saw, most likely you will see it too. And thank you for watching. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed.